It just takes basic willingness. Anybody who's willing can make a huge difference.
For years I wanted to do this, but I always held back because I was afraid of the time commitment or time away from my family or job, or I didn't have the finances, or I was fearful.
This year I've had more peace than I've ever had about our safety, and that it's not so much where you are, it's who's protecting you and whose hands you're in.
It's very easy because the team meets us in El Paso, and they bring us right over the border. They're with us coming and going through any kind of customs or checkpoints, and we feel safe and taken care of the whole time. Here we have such a wonderful place to stay in the mission. We have showers and flush toilets, and we have wonderful meals cooked 3 times a day for us, and we have water that's safe to drink.
I have to say that it's always been a bigger blessing to me than I think I am to them. These people are full of faith. Their faith is the biggest part of their life.
The number of people we can see is directly related to having nurse practitioners, physician's assistants, and physicians coming down. There is a beautiful building here, and it was built with the hope that someday we'd have simple surgeries, things that could be done under local anesthesia, simple procedures. Any specialist that comes down we greatly need, because here if we don't come down, there is no open clinics, there is no access to medical care. They are so poor that they can't go to the pharmacy and buy Tylenol for fever. People literally die of simple infections.
Through education and motivating teams to help supply the clinic, help supply formulas and diapers and things like that, we've actually over the years seen the infant mortality rate decrease in this particular area.
For me, it's about obedience and actually using the talents that aren't mine but that are given to me by God to help His people.
Our pastor came down. He has no medical background, and he was doing diabetic checks and blood pressure checks and temperatures. Made a huge impact in how many people we were able to see quickly because he had them triaged.
So we can't fix everything in Juarez, but we can minister to the people who come to the clinic. And we also try to take care of the people who live and work down here so that they can continue their ministries. We had several people come to Christ and ask for Christ to come into their heart while they were here in our medical clinic. If you love people and you want to serve God, that's all we ask.